last time Rika Dörp from Agency V drew up seating plans, Katja Schweizberger from Lamaze visited the label Augustin Taboul and hairstylist Andre Mertens at a last-minute photo shoot. Hairstylist Andre Mertens has one more day to prepare his team of 42 hairdressers who've come from all over Germany for Berlin Fashion Week. He has to explain each of the styles agreed upon with the designers.
So this is a little difficult because you have to get this initial movement into it.
And the look that designer Lena Hoschek wants is a special challenge.
It's very important to approach things like this rationally. If you haven't done it before, the Fashion Week is not the place to start.
Andre Mertens' mother is always part of the team.
Tomorrow we have two very high-caliber shows in the morning. We changed the schedule to have them begin 1 and 2 hours earlier, respectively. I hope we'll manage to do a good job in the time.
On the evening before Fashion Week opens, Rika Dörp and Julia Mentel from Agency V have almost completed all their preparations.
I'll be very happy when it starts, because then we won't have to plan anymore. We'll just jump into the wave like a surfer, and then everything starts. I like that moment a lot, and then I'm always in a good mood, whatever happens.
Meanwhile, about 600 people are waiting in the cold to be let into a club in Berlin's Mitte district. The German fashion blog Lamaze helped organize the unofficial opening party of Berlin Fashion Week. For Katja Schweizberger, head blogger from Lamaze, lots of parties are as much a part of Fashion Week as the shows are.
Of course, you could do it without the parties, but it's fun to come together in the evening to talk with people in a relaxed atmosphere and not just at the fashion shows. You get to know new, interesting people, and that's why it's also important for Fashion Week.
For many, the night before Berlin Fashion Week is short. For hairstylist Andre Mertens, the first day of Fashion Week begins at 5:45 in the morning. The head of hair is responsible for the coiffures of all the models who will stride down the catwalk here in the tent in front of the Brandenburg Gate over the next few days.
It's only this clean on the first day. Of course they clean up every day, but when 8 to 10 designers have come through here, it looks different.
The first show of Berlin Fashion Week. At 10 a.m., the German fashion label Escada Sport will present its new collection. This is the first of 28 shows that Andre Mertens and his 42 associates are involved in. The models sometimes have to prepare for 2 or 3 shows running parallel.
At the beginning, I jump around back and forth and make sure that all my people are getting on well with the designers. At the moment, it all looks good.
While preparations for the Escada show are feverish behind the scenes, the tent at the Brandenburg Gate is filling up. Katja Schweizberger from Lamaze also arrives on time for Berlin Fashion Week, despite not having got a lot of sleep.
I was up until 3:30, but I'm all right. I'm still pretty fit, and I'm really looking forward to the first show.
Over the next few days, Katja Schweizberger will be looking at an average of 10 shows a day and blogging about them. Like at the Escada Sports Show.
It was really a very nice, wearable start to Fashion Week. A mix of patterns and a few trendy pieces with pointed collars. Quite nice.
Across the entire city, everything will be revolving around fashion from Wednesday onward. The former airport Tempelhof has been playing host to the Bread and Butter Show since 2009. It's one of the most important fairs for contemporary streetwear. A number of other fairs will be taking place during Berlin Fashion Week, such as the one called Premium, earmarked for exclusive designer brands. And at Seek, Rika Döpp and Julia Mentel from Agency V are representing themselves and their clients.
The shows are very interesting for consumers. It's very poetic, and you can really get a feel for how the collection has been inspired. But for the buyers, the trade shows are the important thing. For example, at Seek, which is part of Premium, you really have a chance to look at the collections.
In the next episode, the grand premiere. Will the fashion show organized by Agency V be a success?